just got home from the gym. The other day, I was in a video talking about how you need to make time for yourself. In my 5 things new nurses need to know video, which I filmed the other day. And I went to the gym today, and I busted my butt. Did tons of cardio. I did like the heaviest workout I've done in a really long time. And now I literally have zero motivation for studying. None. I have no motivation. I have to type up an outline. I have to type up another outline. So I have 2 outlines to type up for 2 tests that I have coming up next week. And I have absolutely no motivation. So I was like, what should I do? Maybe I should film a how to get yourself motivated to study video since I have none. So one thing that I tend to do sometimes when I'm getting ready to study and I really need some motivation to do so is I bribe myself. So I'll say to myself, okay, Jess, right now it's 6:45. So I'll be like, all right, Jess, you're going to start studying at 7. You're going to study from 7 to 10. At 10 o'clock, you're going to reward yourself with a glass of wine or a piece of cake or a beer or some kind of reward, but you're not allowed to have that thing until you study for 3 hours. So bribing myself tends to work pretty well. I usually do it with a glass of wine and like a Netflix show. So I'll tell myself, do this until 10 o'clock and then you can lay in bed, watch Netflix. Right now I'm watching The Killing, which is such a good show. If you're into like true crime, serial killer stuff, you'll really like it. So I'm watching The Killing on Netflix, and I just bribe myself, okay, now you can go watch another episode of The Killing and have a beer. So one way to get motivated to study is to bribe yourself, and I do that pretty often. That's actually what I do more than anything. Another thing I do to get motivated to study is I watch other YouTubers' videos about studying. So I'll look up, how I study for nursing school videos, and I watch other YouTubers' videos, and they pretty much get me motivated because they talk about how they organize their notes or how they type this up or how they type that up, and it kind of puts me in that mode, like, all right, my mind's thinking about it, and I'm like, oh, maybe I should try that, and then when I think, oh, I should try that, I just decide to go ahead and do it. Another thing I do when I study is because I get really distracted really easily. So what I do when I study is I listen to classical music in my headphones, and I'll put on, on YouTube, they have a 6-hour Mozart study playlist, and it's specifically for studying. So I'll put on that 6-hour Mozart playlist, and I'll turn it up as loud as I can in my ears, and it completely drowns out everything. I can't listen to any music with words when I study because I can't read and have words playing in my ear. So yeah, those are the things I tend to do to get motivated to study. I have 0 right now, so I've already told myself that since it's 6:45, I'm going to film a video, and then I'm going to study from 7 to 10, and 10 o'clock I'm going to watch the next episode of The Killing in my room that I really want to see, and I'm going to crack open a beer and drink it in bed and relax because I have to get up early. So that's my current motivation tactic. If you guys have any other awesome ways to get motivated to study, please comment below and give me some suggestions. Those are the ones I've been using, and they tend to work, but I don't know. It's really tough to get motivated, honestly. Like I had a 6-hour lecture yesterday, and that lecture was on absolutely nothing that has to do with our test next week. So, she finished all the material for our test next week and started the material for the following test. So we're sitting here, we're getting tested next week on burns, pain, and skin. So we already finished burns, pain, skin, and then she started GI. So we had a 6-hour lecture of GI, of all these GI disorders, and has nothing to do with what's going to be happening on the test next week. So it was a little frustrating, a little discouraging, a little hard to sit through. And then today I had my psych class, and thank God he ended a little early. And then I just went to the gym and got all my frustration out at the gym, pumped some music in my ear, and it really did help me. But then it kind of took me so far away from school that I don't want to get back into school. So anyway, comment below, give me some suggestions. I will make another video soon. I will see you guys later. Bye.